How's it going, everyone? We're here with another episode powered by Snapshot 34B, and so far my game hasn't crashed or anything. Everything's working properly. First thing I want to try to do is craft some item frames. Oh yeah, I just got back from some caving, and what chest should I use for some saddles? You know what I can do? I did need another one of these, whoops. I did need another one of these, dispensers full, so I'll just put this here. I can just dump all the saddles in, and for now, I have a different place for the mossy stone. Anyways, not too many diamonds, as you can see. Right now, our diamond chest count is extremely low, 3 diamonds. Not too good, and so we're gonna have to fill that up pretty soon. But anyways, our first project is going to be an actual nether rail over to the town and end portal. So I'm gonna go into the end and like plot out all those coordinates, but before I do that, I want to check out creeper explosion here. Let me fix that. See those super fast building skills? So pro. We'll make a couple item frames. Shut up, music and cows. Let's see how this turns out. Make some item frames. Sweet. And right above here, let's just put. Whoa. That is weird. We'll just put a stake in here. Nice. I think it doesn't have a background because of my texture pack, but that's no big deal. Shut up, cows. Nobody likes you. We'll add 2 just for effects. 2 stakes. And anyways, I'm gonna go out to the nether and plot out, do some math work crap, and find us where our nether portal is. And I have an awesome idea for that. Alright, I realized before I go over and make the nether portal, I want to make this out of sandstone, but unfortunately I don't really live next to any desert or convenient spot to get sand, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a sand generator. I know some people are against it, but it's really not fun for me to go over and hunt down a desert that I don't even know if there's one next to me, and then I'll have to go through. I don't mind actually harvesting the sand, but it's really just not even fun to do that. So I think I'm going to clear out a little area like right around here. Actually, I think I'll use smooth sandstone and grab all this back up. Smooth sandstone just looks so much better. And have some down here. Yep, and I'll just make a sand generator right here. And I think first I'll go ahead and clear out a space for this sucker. Alright, so I've cleared out some space for the sand generator. Not completely sure how much I'm going to need, but I have a start here. And first thing we're going to start off with is the 0-tick pulse generators. And the 0-tick pulse is pretty much the pinnacle of like the glitchiness of Minecraft. That's where all the block duplication stuff comes from. So our 0-tick pulse generator is just going to be a one tick repeater on the top, 2 tick on the bottom, and just in that pattern right here. And we're gonna do 2 of these. So, ooh, got some lag spikes. It's probably the new. Whoops! How'd you get over there? The new snapshot's probably causing that. And then up here. Bam, and we've got our 0-tick pulse generator. And this way of duplicating sand was made by something something E. I'll link him in the description. He's an awesome Minecrafter, and all we have to do here, yeah, I'll also use, actually for the clock I'll use blue. We're gonna build a the timing circuit, and that's going to be, we need our pick out for this, and our timing circuit is going to be a redstone torch here and a redstone torch here underneath, and then a solid block on here. And awesome thing about the new crafting recipe, I mean the new snapshot, and that makes the 0-tick pulse generators work. And the reason you have two of them is because it makes the timing in between this one and this one going off, makes the timing, this when the sand goes up and down, it freaks it out and makes the game think that there are two sand blocks there, so it actually makes them there. And right now I'm just gonna get some sand so I can show to you guys that it'll work with that. And where's some sand? Ooh, not too many, but that's enough for now actually. I might have to mess with this entrance for a little bit. It looks kind of funny without anything else on it. And here we go. One block of sand on each of these sticky pistons, and now we have two. Isn't that awesome? Haha. And now the only problem is that's a really slow way to duplicate sand. We're not going to stop there. That's far too lazy for us, and actually that's not cool enough. We need some better wire coordination here. I like to have all my wires nice and neat, and so our wires for the pistons are going to be red wool. It just makes everything you make look so much better if you, every redstone thing you make looks so much better if you coordinate the wires like this, at least in my opinion. So now we're going to put the red wool along here, and here we go. Now we got, I think, about 14 pistons just like this, and here we go. Now we have the sand generator that goes all the way down like this. And first thing we're going to do to make this a little bit better is add a 0-tick, I mean actually what am I trying to say here? A clock, that's what I mean. So I'm blanking. I have a clock I really like, but for some reason I always forget it, and it goes something like, actually I'll go into my test world and find what it is again, and I'll be right back. Alright, so the pulse generator, super simple, super easy. Just blinked on it for some reason. It's just like the recording effect, and here it is. All it is this. This is the best, or at least my favorite, pulse generator. And as you can see, it's super fast, and all we're gonna do to finish it is put it along here. And the reason I didn't put it closer is because it would interfere. Whoops. That's too fast. It should actually be 2 ticks, and a simple way to do that is make it like this. Actually, I guess it has to be more. Huh. Yeah, here we go, 4 ticks, just like that. And that's why I like it so much, because you can adjust it to pretty much any tick you want. Actually, up to 4 ticks. Yes, the rain stopped, and it'll work. So here we go. But actually, let me make sure that that still works. Nope, it's actually not working, because it's only working for the first part. Yeah, so how we're gonna have to do this is we're going to have to bring power from here, and every time this gets powered, actually I'm just gonna use JL's design. If it's not broken, don't fix it. So how JL does this is he puts a repeater on 2 ticks here and a piston here, and I think he puts a block here, but also there should be a disgusting dirt. I hate dirt's texture. I mean, I just hate how dirt looks in Minecraft. And you have a torch under here, and that's your clock. And to turn it off, he just has a lever here, and there we go, and that stops it, and it should work. We'll be able to tell if it duplicates this block. And let's see. Yep, it did. So we've got our clock working, and we have our duplicator working. So now all we have to get done is our, well, that's, oh no. Wow, we just pushed up, oh jeez. Oh, we just pushed up like the entire mountain. Isn't that, oh dude, that's just too funny. Why didn't it push it up on this side? Maybe, yeah, it's probably too far, but yeah, we just pushed up like the entire mountain. Oh, that's just too good. Anyways, how we're gonna have to do it from here is we've got pistons, the sand's here, and we're going to actually get rid of my freaking shovel. We're going to need to place normal pistons along this end. Jeez. And all we have to do from, oh, come on. I hate placing like pistons and tree logs now, cause the directionality, sure you need it, but it's really annoying to have to do over and over again. I really like it if you could place click like control or shift, or specify a button in which you could switch the direction of these. So now we'll have to go on top, and of course we need a wire here. Still gonna be a red wire. Clear out a space here. I'm sorry I'm making you guys watch this, but this is probably the best way to learn how to do redstone well, is to watch somebody else who understands it pretty well do it. So we're going to take the wires from here, power all of this, and this should all have redstone on top of it, and we're going to power this 2 ticks after this. So it's 14 blocks long. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Here we go. And just bring some wire up here. I guess, no, we do need that. So just bring it up here, and 2 ticks. Actually 4 ticks should do the trick. And that won't be long enough if we have it like that, so we're going to need to bring it up 1. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Jeez. I want to power this up here with a repeater, so I have to have it down like this. Wow, this is a mess. I'm going to compact this a little bit more and get back to you guys. Alright, I found a much more compact way to do it. I was just like fumbling around on camera because it's kind of hard to think when you're recording sometimes, but I normally wouldn't have liked to bring it out this one layer, but it's survival, and I don't really care too much, but Uh, it works, and all you have to do here, all we have to do now is get the sand broken as we after we have duplicated it and pushed it off. And how we're going to do that is exactly the same way that Jail does it. I'll turn the music down a little bit, just so it's nice ambient background music. And he uses trapdoors to do it. And this is probably the best way, and because the sand will fall on it and break, and you can open it up after it, and the sand will fall through. And how we're gonna wire this one up is trapdoors, all 14 blocks long, which is how long redstone current can go for. So all we're gonna do here is power it. We're gonna power it one repeater here on 2 ticks, and I guess we're still using the red wire, and we'll just power it just like this, and I guess this should be red too. Okay, here we go. Pretty much done with this thing now. So 2 ticks, nah, just 4 ticks here, and that'll power the whole thing. And all we need to do now is put some finishing touches up here. So sandstone here so the sand doesn't fall through, and that side's already good. So all we need to do now is put the glass and water in and switch up, hook up an automatic way to turn this thing off and on. So we're going to do that by bringing redstone signal up through here. Alright, so I wired up the bottom part, and whoops, I kind of accidentally pushed out the entire freaking side of the mountain here when I was trying to get that working. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Oh man, I'm gonna have to fix this. Not on camera though. That's just cruel to make you guys watch all that stuff. Still need to make this place look a little bit nicer, but all we have left is you put down some. Yeah, this is gonna need some sandstone back here too. Put down some ice, and along here, and put an ice in this corner too, and kapow. All we need to do is break this, and that's working, and break this, and now we have our working sand factory. And of course, stop it. Shit. Oh, this thing's busted. Okay, it should have stopped repeating by now. Jeez, wow. I need... Oh, man. Okay, so power this thing to turn it off. Something's getting fucked up here. Something. So it's pretty much right here. Yep. That's fucking annoying, man. Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna find out what the fuck is going wrong with this. Alright, I fixed what was going wrong back there, and it turns out it was just a I had 1 tick too many on the trapdoors, so the pistons weren't getting cleared fast enough. And as you can see, man, this is loud, but as you can see, my inventory is filling up pretty quickly with sand. And let me turn my volume down like pretty much all the way. And as you can see, a ton of sand very quickly from this, and we will have enough sandstone to finish that nether rail now. That is awesome. But before we do that, I'll actually let that build up for a little bit. Before we do that, I would like to just finish that, and I'd like to make this outside look a little bit nicer. And I figured, actually, that doesn't look too bad right now. I'll put some sandstone stairs right there. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Sandstone stairs. And put a couple up here and add some more like depth to it. Make it look a little nicer. Man, I love these things. They actually look pretty nice. And we'll put one here or something. And I don't know, I'll mess around with this as I walk by it. I'm sure I'll be like, maybe this will look better. Maybe, you know, tweak some things. But as of now, I think this is working pretty well. Yep, we will have sands for days. Anyways, I'm AFK here for a while, get some sandstone, and work on making this look nice and fixing that crap that went wrong up there, and then we'll be able to start work on the nether rail. Alright, there's my temporary little fix for the door, so it looks a little less weird. If you have any ideas for it, please tell me, because for some reason that's just like a... Why is my mouse going all over the place? That's just a weird little thing for me. I don't know why it's not turning out too good, but I might fiddle around with it a little bit, and if you guys have any good ideas, please tell me, and I'll consider them. Also gathered a good amount of sandstone, so I'm gonna go get my inventory straight, and we'll get working on this new farm idea I have. I mean, nether rail. Kind of gave away my big surprise I had, anyways. But I'll go ahead and do that and show you guys what's gonna go down with that. Alright, so we're over here at the village, and I'm gonna go ahead and put down a nether portal so we can get started on our cool little nether bridge idea I have. And there should be a piece of iron done, or actually 2 pieces of iron done, and I'll leave you in here for now. And bam, here we go, and turn that on. Why did I think that would work? And for some reason I hit stop recording there, so I'll just splice this together and hit F3. Oh no, that's F5. F3, and this remember this is 580 563 and 869. So I'll divide this by 8. Let me type that into my calculator real quick. So 563 and 829. So here we go. Let's go through the nether portal. Hopefully we don't spawn in some awful place. Oh, what the? That's a glitch. Wait, did my portals link up? I think my portals linked up. Let's see what happens when we go out. Yeah, I think my portals linked up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, so we're over at the... That is strange. That's fucking annoying. Okay, so... Fucking stop it. Okay, so it linked up that way, which is fine. And I'm going to go write down the coordinates of this, and if you didn't know, your nether portal in the overworld, take the coordinates of that, divide it by 8, and put it there in the nether, and that will link them together so they don't interfere with the other portals. So I'm going to go do that and be right back. Alright, so I have the portals all synced up, and I'm working on this little like mini nether hub room. But the main focus of this project is going to be the rail line. And the cool thing about my idea for the rail line is it's going to double as a farm. And how it's going to work is uh, it's hard for me to explain right here, but I'll try my best to show you guys. And actually, I think I want it starting a little later on, like right about here. And yeah, my pick's a little too fast, and it'll have dirt all the way down here, and right above, behind it here is going to be there's going to be air blocks here too, and sandstone, and right down here is going to be sheep. And let me get some light on this situation. There's going to be sheep stuck on here, and we're going to, with the rail line, we're going to go through and harvest these sheep. I say harvest, I mean what do you mean, shear? And you're gonna go through and shear, and by the time you get back to the other nether portal down there, you'll have sheared a ton of sheep, and on your way back, you'll be able to collect all the drops that land right around here, and you'll be shearing this side, and and all these sheep will be able to start growing their wool back. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the farm. So the main aspect of the design is going to be, there needs to be grass up here too, because it can spread down to these, so the sheep will never be able to eat all their grass, and we'll be able to fit a ton of grass up in here. And so this is going to be quite a bit of work to go all the way through like that, and to make a farm like this, but hopefully it'll be worth it, and we'll be able to get a ton of wool out of this, and I mean a ton. So I'm not sure the best way to go about this. I think it might just be best to end up clearing just a nice big tunnel about this tall on either side. So I'm gonna go clear out the tunnel and let you guys see that, because it might be pretty cool looking. Right, so I finished clearing out most of the tunnel here, and all I have to do now is lay down the farm itself, pretty much. And how I'm gonna stop pigmen from spawning is, if you didn't know this, if there's blocks on 20 blocks on either side of the rail, pigmen will not be able to spawn, and that's why I'm going to fill this outer edge with netherrack, because they're just kind of throwaway blocks, no big deal. And then after I fill this side up with netherrack, any second now, yep, I'm going to go through, actually leave about 4 blocks. Leave about 4 blocks space here in between there and the other side, and I'm not going to actually make that sandstone. It's going to be dirt, and this dirt will eventually, I'll put in some grass blocks throughout here, and the sheep will go on there, and over here, this layer that I'm standing on right now, this is going to be sandstone, and on top of that's going to be more dirt, and I'm going to go finish all of that, and there's going to be torches all the way across here too. So let me finish that, and I will show you guys my progress. Alright, so the sheep farm is pretty much finished. All that's missing is the sheep, and as you see, you'll be able to ride through here and collect all the wool and stuff, and all I need to do is get the sheep in here, and I hate that That's a retarded glitch. So all I'm gonna do is can I get the sheep down through here? I'm trying to think about the best way to get the sheep out. Guess I'll just break the cobble. No big deal. Come on, sheep. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. For some reason, since 1.3, not even because of the snapshots, the sheep and all animals seem a little less responsive to wheat. Come on. Come on, guys. This way. See, look. Normally, they would be all over this stuff, but right now they're not. They're not going after it too hard. So here we go. Here we go. Gonna have to come through here. Come on, sheep. Come on. Yeah, come on. You love this stuff, right? Yeah, you guys love it. Come on. Yeah, yeah, into the portal. Come on. Yeah, good boy. You? Yeah, you want to go through the portal too. Yeah, I know you do. Fucking sheep. Alright, let's check on them. Got a load of sheep in here. Oh. Dude, that scared the piss out of me. Come on, guys. Yeah, yeah, good boy. Yeah. Alright, so apparently all my sheep died, except for these couple that I got through the first run, and yeah, that kind of sucks, but we have enough to breed, so I guess that'll work. But I think that'll do it for this episode, though. It's getting pretty late, and we actually did get a lot done. Next episode, look forward to me doing a little bit more with the snapshot. I know I was kind of, well, I guess this is kind of with the snapshot because I got the animals into the nether, but expect a little more with the new stuff. But anyways, I think that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my stuff, and I will see you guys next time.